Happy Halloween from me and Pikachu. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Weight Loss Wednesday. This is sort of a weird angle for me. I'm also looking just terrible. I didn't feel like, to be honest, I just didn't even feel like dealing with my, what do you call it that you put your camera on? The big old tall tripod. So I just have you on this table in front of my couch with the smaller tripod, so that's why it's sort of a weirder angle. You're getting a little bit more of the body today. But also I'm just like, I mean, let's just be real here, guys. I want to be really honest with you. I'm having a tough time right now. I'm really having a tough time. And this last week started off pretty good for me, and it just kind of went off the rails by the end there. So let's just, I don't know. I basically kind of want to talk about 3 things in this video. I've been kind of thinking about this as I was driving home from work this morning, because you guys know I got a 7 a.m. class on Wednesdays, which kills me. The only thing keeping me awake right now is this new, I look so short in my couch, because like, okay, this is like we've had this couch for years, and so like this is a part of the couch that like you sit on a lot, so it kind of sinks down more. And typically when I record videos, if I sit in a spot that does that, there's like maybe 2 spots on this couch. I have a giant couch. I either put pillows so I'm higher up, or I sit on the edge or whatever, but today I'm just, you know, I'm just keeping it real. And the only thing that is keeping me awake is a new drink I've discovered. I'm not a huge coffee person. I'm slowly getting more into it. I'm a little late to that train. But this is really good for Weight Watchers. Those of you who are on Weight Watchers, this is an iced flat white with soy milk. And it only has 7 points for the venti. You can get a smaller one, and you know, obviously it's gonna be less points. I don't know what the points are, you have to figure it out. But the venti is 7 points. I don't know a lot about coffee, but it basically doesn't have any added sugar to it. What does give it a little bit of a good flavor so that it's not so bitter, because I don't love bitter coffee flavor, is the soy milk. I get soy milk because I have a mild lactose intolerance, and so I try to avoid milk when I can. And I know soy, you shouldn't drink it all the time. I don't get coffee that often, so the soy is vanilla flavored, so there's just the sweetness or the sugar or whatever from the soy milk. So anyway, that's what's keeping me awake today, even though I look like death. This is not a Halloween costume. This is how I look today. I'm being so weird, and it's because I'm really tired. But basically today I wanted to talk about 3 things that I was thinking about in terms of my weight loss journey and taking care of myself, and kind of what happened with me this week. So as I said, I started out the week really hopeful, really good. I was on points, I was doing great. And just like as the week went on, I just fell off, and I stopped tracking, and I stopped trying. There's kind of 3 things that kind of contributed to that this week. So stress, sleep, and the time of year. So stress. There are some things I've kind of been alluding to in some previous videos. There are some things going on in our lives, some decisions we've had to make, some changes we're making, some really, really big life changes. They have been kind of stressful. And so we've been kind of dealing with that, and we haven't really made it like publicly official, or not a lot of people in our lives know about these things. And that also kind of makes it hard, because there's reasons why we haven't shared that information yet, but it makes it hard when you don't have people to like talk to about what's going on with you. You kind of keep that to yourself, which I think really like drags on you. And so I will be making a life update announcement on Monday. Aaron and I are going to film a video this weekend, sort of talking about those things. We can finally sort of talk about them. And so I know some of you watch all my videos because you love me, and thanks. But some of you only come here for the weight loss videos. Even though you only typically kind of tune in on Wednesdays, I would recommend tuning in on Monday. That's when I'm going to be posting the life update video. And so maybe hit the bell, and so that way it'll notify you when I have other videos coming up. So in that video, I'm going to kind of talk about all the things I've been alluding to but haven't really talked about. And because I'm already going to have Aaron and we're kind of just going to be talking to the camera, I'm also going to make that like a mini Q&A video. So I will have a image on my Instagram and it'll say like, you know, comment here for Q&A. So make sure you follow me at LauraTwoPointO on Instagram. And since Aaron and I are gonna be doing a sit down video, I figured why not, if you have any questions for us, for me or Aaron, since he'll be doing the video, you can comment to that video and we'll read your questions on the video and answer them. So it's going to be a life update / Q&A video. Obviously you can't ask any questions about the life update because you don't know what it is yet. But if you have any other questions that you want to ask me or Aaron or us, you can do that there. So anyway, so that's one thing. So I've just been really stressed about all of these changes that are going to be happening and these things that are going on. So that's number one. Number two, sleep. So as you, sorry, I am forever having camera issues, so this might be a different angle. I had to fix some stuff with my camera. Anyway, my shirt's like all crazy and I got weird. Ugh. Anyway, so as you guys know, I do suffer from mental illness. I don't know, I feel like that sounds so bad, like illness, like, you know, some sort of terminal disease or something, but I take a lot of medications. I do have generalized anxiety, severe depression, and panic disorder. So what really is important for me to stay healthy and to be well is to have routine, to sleep well and at a normal time, and to take my medication. I somehow in the last week got way off track on my sleep, and I'm just like not sleeping in long chunks like a normal person. Like I'm not going to sleep at like 10 p.m. and sleeping till 6 or whatever. I'm sleeping like in 3 to 4 hour blocks a couple times a day. I'm up at weird times. I'm just having such a hard, I don't know how I got to this place, but it's really like stressing me out because I'm just like doing a lot of things during the day that I'm not, because my sleep is so weird and off. Like there are things, sometimes I'm taking care of things with not a lot of sleep and things like that. And so, and I'm off on my routine and it's caused me to miss my medications a few times. And so between not getting enough sleep or the right sleep and then missing medications, I just kind of am like not in a good place mentally. I'm just really not taking very good care of myself this week. And so that has contributed to, you know, if you're not on a good schedule with sleep or life or medication, it's really hard to stay good with food as well. So that has sort of contributed. And the third thing is the time of year. So I don't really talk about this a lot on video, but just because I feel like, I don't know, there's some things that I feel strange about. I like to share a lot, but there are some things I'm just a little more to the chest about. And about 13 years ago, in 2005, I lost my best friend in a really tragic accident. And her birthday would have been October 30th yesterday. And when that time of year comes up, every year I struggle. And some years I'm better at handling it than others. And this year it's been kind of hard because as the time approached, I was also not doing well with my sleep and my schedule and my medication. So I couldn't really approach the emotions and the stuff that I usually have to handle very well. So I just really, I wanted to be honest with you guys that I've just been struggling this week. And I'm trying to get back on track. I'm trying to take better care of myself. And sometimes I really struggle with being honest with you guys when I am struggling. No one has ever overtly been like, Laura, these are excuses, you're terrible. Sometimes I get some thumbs downs, but I have a feeling I know who a couple of you are who are giving me the thumbs down, and whatever. Anyway, but I just don't want it to ever seem like, I don't know, I'm always afraid that it looks like I'm giving myself excuses. But I'm trying to tell myself that like, these are not excuses. This is my real life, and some weeks are hard and some are not. And my weight loss is going to be something that I work on for the rest of my life. And some weeks I will be better at dealing with it than others. And this week I just wasn't great with anything. I wasn't great with taking care of myself in any way possible. So I'm starting to feel a little bit. Okay, I'm back for take 3. This again might look different. My memory card, I had to dump it, it got full. Anyway, I'm just really having a tough time with everything apparently, even recording this freaking video. So yeah, so I'm sorry that this video is kind of a downer, and it's sort of also all over the place. I'm wiped. I'm really wiped. I'm exhausted, literally and figuratively. So yeah, so let's get to the weight loss stuff. I did get the new scale, but I haven't gotten it set up yet. So I just took a picture of the old one. So I did put on weight this week because I wasn't, like I said, by the end of the week, it was done. So last week I was 342.4. So I'll insert the photo of the scale now. So now I'm 346.0. So I'm up 3.6 pounds. So, I mean, I don't have anything else to say about that. All I have to say is this was not a good week for me, and it did not go how I planned. But alas, sometimes that happens in life. But I don't want you guys to worry, right? Don't stress. I'm just trying to get it together. So I'm on a trajectory to try to get my sleep schedule back to normal. I'm trying to get my medications back to normal and my eating back to normal, basically everything back to normal. So today's Halloween. Aaron and I think, you know, we had a couple of different plans in the works, but with everything that's been going on and my stress and sleep issues and stuff, I think we're just gonna hang out at home and watch like The Haunting of Hill House or whatever, and just kind of, you know, whatever. And starting tomorrow, November 1st, like hit the ground running of trying to get things back on track. Because not all is bad, right? I have a lot of good stuff coming up. This announcement I'm making on Monday, it's not bad. It's not like, it's not a bad thing, it's just a stressful thing. There's just been a lot of like stress that have come along with decision makings about things about this thing. Sorry to keep being so elusive, but again, watch on Monday. I'll explain. All will be revealed on Monday. And then I'll be able to talk about it more freely in these videos. So that's where I'm at, guys. I have just not been in a great place emotionally. And I just have not been practicing good self-care this last week. So that's where I'm at, and I'm hoping to do better, but I have been taking better care of the pups. They both got their haircuts this week, so that's exciting. But now they're so cold all the time. Little Lacey's right next to me shaking her little butt off. They're always so cold when they first get their haircuts. So I have to put clothes on them to keep them warm. Here's a little sleepy Lacey. Oh, one of the rare times you'll see her when she's not being super crazy. Oh, sissy. Oh, my little Lacey girl. Doesn't she look so cute? Their haircut. But anyway, basically the moral of the story of this video is take care of yourselves, guys. And when you have a bad week, acknowledge it was a bad week. Do your best to get yourself out of it, but don't beat yourself up for it, because it's not going to do any good. If I get super mad at myself, and I have been, I'll be honest, like the last couple of days I've been really mad at myself for not sleeping right, not eating right, forgetting to take my meds. And it's like, being mad at myself is not going to help anything. It's not gonna make the situation better. It's not gonna make me feel better. It's not gonna do anything. So I just need to acknowledge, dang, she's trying to like rip my dang shirt off. I just need to acknowledge these things and just try my best to do better. So hopefully you guys are having a better week. Hopefully you're not having these issues. But if you are, don't be afraid to share them. Don't be afraid to be honest with yourself, with me, with other people that you care about. That sometimes life is hard. It really is. And sometimes we're going through stuff, you know. But I'm not gonna cry. I'm just getting a little emotional because I'm tired. And it's just been an emotional week for me. And I'm just doing the best that I can. You know, I'm doing the best I can. And I'm trying every day to do a little bit better than the day before. So don't worry about me. I'm going to take a nap here in a minute after I get done uploading this, and I'm going to try to take better care of myself, and I really, really hope that you guys are taking better care of yourself too. So comment down below, let me know how your week is going. I would love to hear good news, good vibes, good stories, good anything to put me in better spirits. So comment down below that. And if you're also struggling though, don't keep that stuff to yourself. Share, exercise it, right? Like, and not like exercise like jazzercise, but exorcise a la Halloween, and get rid of those demons, you know? It helps to talk about it. It really does. So I'm feeling better. I'm feeling more hopeful. And I know that I have you guys to support me, and you care about me, and it really makes all the difference in the world. I'm sorry, like crying. Like it's mostly because I'm tired. It really is tired. But like I said, this is a really hard time of year for me. It's just something that I really just have to like work through and just sort of feel it, you know? I'm also just really disappointed in myself for not taking care of myself this week, because I've been really good about taking better care of myself for a really long time, and this week it wasn't my best week. So here's to next week being a better week. I'm gonna cut this because I clearly need to take a nap. All right, guys, thank you so much for always checking in with me, always caring about me, and always sharing with me. So please make sure you comment down below. I respond to all comments because you know I love you guys, and it's one of my favorite parts of the day. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one, and tune in on Monday to find out what the heck is going on, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.